Well, welcome to Crítica de Medios once again. We have here Mama Killer King. Sorry, I was like thinking of Mother King something.
No worries.
Killer King. What's
Sure.
the? Would you introduce yourself? The band?
Yeah, absolutely. My name is Maddie Lee Rose. This is the Killer King.
Hi, I'm Chloe.
We're here in Neue Zukunft. This is a interesting underground venue for heavy metal concerts. I'm very concerned about the future and the present of heavy metal. What would you think? What's happening with heavy metal these days?
I think heavy metal's alive and thriving. Sometimes you gotta look for it. Some people don't know, but it's right under that rock and roll.
Yeah.
You'll always find it if you're looking for it.
There's a lot of good bands out there, for sure.
Technically speaking, what are you playing? What's the how the band is like?
It's a rock and roll band.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, just a rock and roll band.
Equipment wise,
Oh, guitars and amps.
particular amps, particular.
I use Marshall JCM 800 and a Gibson Flying V.
Me, I play the microphone, so if you got an SM58, hey, I'm ready to go.
How do we start a rock and roll band? What would you advise to the future generations, people who study the band?
Just do it and don't think about it, and don't care what anybody else thinks.
But
about it.
what do you need to make?
You don't
rock
need
and-
anything. You need yourself.
Heart, soul, will,
Yeah.
drive. Don't let anybody or anything ever stop you. Because people are going to go out there and criticize, oh, you're doing this, you're doing that. They can go fuck themselves. Have some fun, enjoy yourself, and just let loose. That's what it's about.
Don't take yourself so fucking serious.
Started writing songs in her bedroom.
Yes.
Chloe, I got a question regarding sort of the relation between metal and female figures. In the sense, for example, like I feel there is this sort of, like we have this, socially speaking in general, so much violence against women, or this sort of situation. And then heavy metal sometimes, for example, porno grind metal, very explicit, doing this heavy, not just heavy, but just, like explicit depictions of, for example, porno grind, like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
very explicit subgenre. But as a female musician in heavy metal, how do you feel this sort of political relation in the?
I mean, I feel like women should be able to do whatever they want. I mean, dress how they want. If they want to depict themselves a certain way, it's just, they should be able to do that. Men can do it too, so why can't women? In any genre, not just heavy metal or, I don't know.
Do you think that sort of, because I have this feeling it has to do a lot with this demonization of women, like Eve, she was the evil, tempting this thing. I don't know, sometimes it troubles me, because it's such this heavy metal is always obsessed with sort of this evil, the devil, the evil women, Black Sabbath, evil women. They always, how do you probably react to those?
I don't react to it. I mean, I don't know. I don't think about it maybe the way that men do. I think when I see a woman or whatever doing something like that, I think it's fine. I don't know. You should be able to do that.
When you read, for example, Black Sabbath, evil women,
Yeah.
just something comes to your mind, you feel
I like it.
cool.
Absolutely.
I like it. I don't know.
I like it as well, and I think, and obviously with music, like Heartache, Madness, and Pain has like motivated a lot of things, so that's probably why you see that.
I mean, yeah, but you can't take it so serious. I guess maybe that's why I'm like, I don't take lyrics like that super seriously. I guess is my point. It's you kind of have to look at it with like lightheartedness or something,
Take from the distance,
From a
like
distance,
it's not
yeah.
literal. It's a
Yeah,
work of
yeah.
art. This is a
Yeah.
metaphor. This is.
Absolutely. And I will add one thing too, is like I find especially when you go into the rock and roll umbrella and then you focus on heavy metal and you focus on things like that, I find heavy metal also has like a lot of like progressive aspects to it, as in progressivism like musically. And there's a lot of men out there who play instruments and they go up to women like, oh, how long have you been playing and what gear do you use? And like,
Condescend.
they're only doing this and playing this. It's like, motherfucker, you could play fucking 3 chords if you want to and play rock and roll, and they don't, and then they always are just, I could do that, they're just doing this. So it's like, so do it, man. Circling back to, if you ever want to start a band, just fucking do it. And there's going to be morons like that.
Yeah. It's true. Very true.
I thank you a lot for this time. I wish you the best in your future and today.
For real.
Cheers.
Andreas rules.
Ciao.